Hello Virgo, this is your spiritual bestie Ciara. I want to start by saying welcome or welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I drank some of my coffee. Anyway, I want to start by saying this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But this reading is going to be dedicated specifically to the full moon that's taking place on July 10th in the sign of Capricorn. It also is called the farmer's moon or the bucky moon. I'm sorry if I'm incorrect. Girl, if I'm incorrect, go ahead, comment down below that I'm crazy and I'm incorrect and correct me. All right, Virgo, let's get right into it though. I am excited about this reading. Capricorn got all the tea, but let's get some tea for you. And I got a few new decks. I'm going to introduce one today. And then probably some more throughout the month, but let's get into it. All right. I can't stop smiling, Virgo. It feels very good right now. All right. For Virgo, for this full moon in July 10th, ooh, those flew out. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. And I believe right now the North Node is actually in Pisces, your opposite sign, because the South Node is in Virgo. All right, so you got the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, and then the blue moon. Believe in the impossible. These both came out together at the same time. They just flew out together. So it feels very much like some answers are coming in that might, you know what I heard? I heard the answers might shock you. I don't know why I heard that, but that's what I heard. The answers might shock you, Virgo. The answers might shock you. I feel like there's some clarity coming in, answers coming in, information coming in. I don't know why I'm hearing it might shock you. Because it says believe in the impossible. For some reason, I'm just getting someone who's like, what? Almost like the outcome that you know what I'm hearing? Virgo, I feel like for a situation that you're experiencing, you might be sitting there thinking the worst case scenario, like the worst thing is going to happen. And then it doesn't happen. And you're surprised that actually everything ends up being okay. Like you're like, what? It really is okay? like you're kind of shocked that it actually didn't go as bad as you thought it would. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, Virgo. So there's a need for you to kind of, yes, of course, be bold and believe in yourself and believe in the impossible. But the answers are coming. There's a need for you to kind of just, I'm hearing chill out, Virgo. Just chill out. All right, so this is my angel number oracle deck that I got recently, and I'm excited. So let's see what angel numbers are coming out for you, Virgo. For Virgo, for this full moon, for July 10th, the full, ooh, that flew out. All right, let's get one more. One more for Virgo, for the full moon. Okay, I like that. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got 1551. Hold your vision. Yes. There's a need for you to understand that everything is going to work out, Virgo. You may not see it right now, but it's going to work out. All right. So the first number you got was 1221. It says taking initiative. Okay. And the message says make the most of what you have, Virgo, and it will lead you to new heights. Acknowledge your blessings and cherish your loved ones. Inspiration will guide you forward, helping you to discover your path, Virgo. Exciting news and positive development are on the horizon, the answers that you need. Okay, and then those, the keywords in this one is transformation, positivity, happiness, communication, messages, good news, self-expression, high energy. I like the high energy, Virgo. I've been getting, at least the last few readings for Virgo, I've been getting this energy of, I'm tired. It almost feels like you're just done, Virgo. It feels like you know what I'm hearing? Like, I'm almost getting someone who has put on, how do I put this? It feels like with each different person, thing, family, job, you have a different mask for how people want you to present yourself and how they want you to show up. And it feels like at this point, you're kind of just like, I don't care. I almost said I don't effing care, but I don't care. I'm just going to show up to the best of my abilities, I'm just going to do me. I'm going to be my honest, authentic self. And that's that on that. And I really like that, Virgo. I'm just getting that energy of, I just want to be myself. And I'm not saying you haven't been yourself. I think that you've hidden sides of yourself to satisfy other people's wants of you. You know what I'm saying? And this is not a dig, baby, because I'm the same. I've done it before. We've all done it before. Let's be real, right? We've all said something, did something, and it's not that it's not you, it's part of you, just not all of you, right? And you may have felt like you had to kind of hide parts of yourself to satisfy people's image of what you are. You don't have to anymore. All right, so the next message I got over here is 0330. It says lucky shirt? Lucky shirt. What? Okay. It says pursue your goals and achieve what you desire. Your efforts will bring wonderful benefits to you and your loved ones. They talked about your loved ones twice, Virgo. Did you notice that? On the 1221, it says acknowledge your blessings and cherish your loved ones. This one says your efforts will bring wonderful benefits to you and your loved ones. Your communication skills are improving, making it easier to connect with a diverse range of individuals. Embrace this time of growth and watch your relationships and projects flourish. They're very big on connections, Virgo, for you. That's what I'm getting. Oh, the keywords for the 0330 is love, peace, hope, optimism, accountability, progress, and creativity. I like that. So, Virgo, what I was going to say was, it feels very much like, there we go. Yeah, that looks fine to me. It feels very much like, Virgo, that connections are going to be very important for you. Talking to people, experiencing people, especially with the full moon in Gemini. For some reason, you know, because you got the two people, the twins with the Gemini. For some reason, Virgo, I'm getting that other person. How do I put this? It's you and your higher self, but it's like you're operating as one. And I'm getting a lot of connections. I'm getting a lot of talking to people, experiencing people, figuring things out together. Yeah, just there is a lot of communication I'm hearing. You know, and with this 1221, we heard that there's good news, right? One of the key words is good news, a positive outcome. It feels very much like if you're honest and you're open to people, they're going to be honest and open with you, and you're going to be able to make quicker, faster progress. And I don't know, you might have been feeling a little nervous to be honest about something or tell someone something. I'm hearing that it'll be okay. It's going to be okay. I don't know exactly what the situation is for you, Virgo, but I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting it's going to be okay. They need you to kind of focus in on not just connections. Obviously, connections are important, Virgo, but I'm getting there's a need for you to take care of yourself, focus on yourself, your goals, your aspirations, your desires. Get creative, have fun again. I'm getting someone who stays in the house and is not having fun or going out and doing things. Get out of the house, go do something, have fun. Hell, go out to the park, get in nature. If you got a dog, take your dog out and just do something fun for the day. If your dog is behaved, mine just barked at everything. So she just, I be taking her out, but sometimes I just be like, Lord, I got a little yapper, okay? And my baby, she's a Chihuahua mix. I think she's like a Chihuahua pug, maybe. So she's a little yapper, okay? She likes to sleep mostly, but she yaps. Anyway, sorry, Virgo, I talked about my dog too long. But for some of you, could also be deciding to get a new pet or have a pet, and you're really like finding comfort with your pets if you're into pets. For some of you, you could be doing a lot more journaling, talking to people more, experiencing people more. I'm hearing getting out of your comfort zone, but still being in your comfort zone. It's almost like you're deciding to go and do more things, be more adventurous, to try new things, to spend more time with people who you care for, but you're not overexerting yourself. Does that make sense? It's like you do it when you want to do it, but you're not overdoing it for yourself. And that's a nice, healthy balance for you, Virgo. Anyway, let's get some tarot. Got my Marvel deck. On deck, baby. All right, for Virgo. For the full moon in Capricorn, July 10th for Virgo. What messages? Okay, first one that came out. We got the King of Pentacles. Ooh, I like that. For Virgo, anything else? A couple more messages, please. Okay, got 2 cards that came out, and I love that. Ooh, you got the 9 of Pentacles, the Death card, and you know what you got on the bottom? You know what you got? The Sun. I am obsessed. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. I'm like crazy excited for you, and like, I'm having a good time, okay? I really, really am. Trying to make this straight because I'm like giggling to myself. Okay, that's the best I can do, y'all. All right, so let's start with the first message. King of Pentacles here. Love Iron Man. I love Iron Man. Anyway, that definitely feels like it's you, Virgo. King of Pentacles is, you know, Earth. Pentacles are Earth. So it could either be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? But I feel like this is you at this time in your masculine energy, making things happen. King of Pentacles is efficient, right? He is abundant, efficient, successful. It feels very in the box though, but I feel like it's almost like I have a plan. And it feels like you're taking parts of yourself, your creativity, your hobbies, and you're creating something. Some of you could be starting a business or deciding to start a business or deciding to, I'm hearing like, well, I was going to say the first thing, okay, let's see. I was going to say that it feels like you're investing in yourself. But what I was going to say before that first came to my mind is I'm hearing you're betting on yourself. That's what I wanted to say at first. It feels very much like you're betting on yourself. You're choosing yourself. You're deciding, you know what? If I, you know what I heard, Virgo? I've been betting on everyone else and their success and helping everyone else and doing the most for everyone else and investing in everyone else. Why can't I invest in myself? Virgo, come on now. I love it. I love it. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely correct. You should be investing in yourself and doing things for yourself, choosing yourself. I really, really like this, Virgo. I really do. Let's get some clarity about this King of Pentacles. Because, yeah, I just get that let's just get some clarity. I don't know. I'm really liking this, Virgo, for you. Okay. Why the King of Pentacles for Virgo? All right. Why the King of Pentacles for Virgo? Oh, the Emperor. I like that. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Hermit. That's you, Virgo. Oh my God, this reading is eating, y'all. It's eating. You know what I've been saying lately, Virgo? Listen, if you end up taking my phrase, you better tell people to come see my channel. But I've been saying like plate to face. I'm like, they're eating, it's plate to face. But seriously, Virgo, you are in your bag, okay? I'm hearing you're stepping up, right? You're taking your wisdom and you're applying it. The Emperor is that card of big boss energy. He is leadership. He's goals, determination. Yes, of course, he is in control, okay? Also, there's a lot of control here, especially with that King of Pentacles too. King of Pentacles is not frivolous. You know what I mean? He's very frugal. He's very smart, right? He's very strategic. These are all of these cards actually are all very strong, smart, strategic, wisdom-based cards. And it feels very much like your money's finna be smart. Your moves are finna be smart. I'm also hearing you're going to be tapping into your energy soon, Virgo. Like, it feels very much like once you get something resolved, you get the answers you need, you're going to be moving in a direction that's going to shake up some people. That's what I'm getting. It feels very much almost like people are going to be like, wait, is that Virgo? Wow, is that really Virgo? And it feels very much like you're going to all of a sudden I'm hearing like going to be in the limelight. Almost like you're shooting up. Like, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like someone being propelled into the sky, like suddenly. That's what it feels like, Virgo. It feels very much like you're going to be propelled into something amazing. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're going to be propelled into something amazing, and it's going to be earth-shattering for you, and it's going to feel like it's going to feel almost like, how did this happen? like how did this happen? That's what I'm getting. All right, 9 of Pentacles. I really like that. That is independence, right? That's your monies. That's financial wealth, success, long-term success, abundance. It is very much like financial wealth, right? Financial independence. And that's what I'm saying. It feels very much like, because you've made, and you know what? I'm almost getting like some of this stuff could be stuff from the past, Virgo, and now you're getting your rewards. Because 9 of Pentacles is also like the fruits of your labor, right? It's, you've done the work and now you're receiving your benefits. So some of this stuff could be old, maybe old moves, old determination, things that you've done in the past, and now you're reaping the benefits for it because you were smart, and you've always been smart. All right, let's see. Why the 9 of Pentacles for Virgo? I like this. I really, really like this, Virgo. You are King of Swords. Okay, a lot of King masculine energy. Look at this, King of Wands. Okay, listen. You got the Emperor, King of Swords, King of Wands. If we get the King of Cups, you know, all the kings make up the Emperor anyway. We already got the Emperor out. It feels very masculine, very strong. You're in a strong masculine energy, Virgo, and I really like that. King of Swords also is very smart, very strategic. He don't think about his heart. He think about his moves. He doesn't let himself get emotionally, you know, in an uproar. He's very smart, right? He doesn't let his heart lead him. He leads with logic, determination. He's that person that's making those goals, making a plan, being analytical, got his pros and cons list. Like, that's the King of Swords. And it feels very much like, I don't know, Virgo. I'm getting two things. I'm getting either something happened in the past and you've reaping the benefits and you're being strategic and smart about the money you're going to be receiving, or someone's going to want to help you or offer you something. I'm hearing maybe someone wants to offer you financial independence. I don't know. I heard, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. I don't know, Virgo. I want to know, okay, I'm nosy, Virgo. I'm going to clarify. Who is this King of, what is this King of Swords with this 9 of Pentacles? Can I have one more? King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. What is this King of Swords, Spirit? The Tower. What? Yeah, this is definitely something happened. Look, the Fool. A leap of faith. Everything's being torn down for you to go into a new direction, to do something new, to grow. And that's why the Death card is right here. Wow. It's a transformation, Virgo. It's a transformation. But it feels like a good one because it's paired with the 9 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it feels almost like someone wants to give you financial wealth. Or something's going to happen that allows you to have financial wealth. It feels very much like, Virgo, I'm sorry, I'm like in your reading, like I'm in it, I'm eating, okay? It almost feels like one of those things that something's going to happen and you're going to be like, oh, like, it almost feels like right time, like the right moment, right time, like right when you think you need something or right when things get tough. You're either going to meet the right person. Something's going to happen. You're going to have the right situation, Virgo. Be open to divine detours. Answers are coming. Yeah, this is part of your answers. This is definitely part of your answers, Virgo. What I'm getting, Virgo, is that be open to divine detours. Be open to information coming to you in random places or random ways. Be open to getting new news from even like an unusual source. I don't know. I'm just getting that now is a very auspicious time, Virgo. Very auspicious. And it feels very much like you're either going to meet someone, a situation's going to happen. Something's going to happen, right time, right place, right everything. And you're going to have the best rude awakening you've ever had in your life. The Tower is terrifying because usually it breaks everything down just to throw you back into reality. But this feels like one of those moments where, how do I put this? This is what I'm getting, Virgo. I'm seeing like you stumbling across or receiving a large amount of money, either by someone, something, situation, or something from the past that you've done. And you're going to be in tears, sobbing. Like, oh my God, thank you. Like, I'm in so much debt. I have so much happening. Some of you could be getting debt waved away. Some of you could, I don't know. Some of you could be making influential friends. Virgo, I can't tell you because it's going to be different for everyone, but it feels very much like you're taking a new, look at that. And then the King of Pentacles is right behind that with the Fool. That's you. You're doing something new. You're taking something new. I'm hearing have a beginner's mind. Believe in the impossible. Yeah, something is happening and it's going to thrust you into a different type of life, a new beginning. I'm almost getting like, that's why with that Tower, I'm saying it's like everything is going to shift, but when you wake up to the reality, it's going to be so much sweeter than anything you've ever imagined. Okay, let's keep going. Death card, of course, is a transformation. It's things shifting, changing for you. I love that Sun at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely something. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing you're about to enter your Sun era, Virgo. You just got to get through this last hurdle, this transformation. But baby, this summer's going to be hot for you. It's a hot summer. It's a hot girl summer, okay? Listen, you're gonna have a hot summer, and not just saying you're gonna be like outside all the time. I'm just saying the summer is going to feel very powerful and exciting, and you're going to smile more than you cry. I feel like the first half of the year you've experienced a lot of pain, heartbreak, tears. You've been healing and figuring things out. The second half is your Sun era. You're not going to be as sad as you were. All right, let's see. Why the Death card for Virgo? What's this transformation for Virgo? Tell me more, Spirit, for his full moon. The Death card. Ooh. 2 cards came out. What? Yo. The 4 of Wands and the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Yep. Girl, guy, bestie. Bestie. There's a transformation taking place, and it's powerful. And it's up to you on whether or not you want to take it. It's up to you on whether or not you want to receive it. It's up to you on if you want to allow it to take place. For some of you, this is a big shift in love. This is someone who's going to come in and show you commitment, okay? And it's funny because when we got the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, at first I was like, maybe this Emperor, this person is coming in, and this person might have wealth, right? King of Swords. Because remember I said King of Swords, it felt almost like this was you, and then this was someone else coming in. But it feels very much like, Virgo, for some of you, this is someone who's coming in who actually wants a commitment. They want real love, and this is soulmate level love, okay? This is something you're going to be very excited and happy about. This is a transformation in love, and they're telling you to take that leap of faith because it's going to be worth it, right? You're going to be extremely happy with this leap of faith. Now, of course, the Lovers also can be a choice, right? A decision needing to be made. Maybe because I'm also going to say with that transformation, 4 of Wands, Lovers, this could be you deciding on it to commit to something, to commit to a transformation, to commit to a decision you need to make, a commitment to a change in your lifestyle even. For some of you, it could even be deciding that you are, not going to drink anymore, not going to smoke anymore, and that you're going to live a more cleaner life. It's up to you. It just feels like whatever this transformation is, it's a commitment that you're making the decision to make, and you're sure of it because you want to have happiness and you want to do something new with your life. You want to succeed. You want to grow. You want to fall into the sun and enjoy. You want to be a sunflower, really. The Fool and the Sun here is beautiful cards here. So Virgo, this reading was absolutely stunning. Be prepared for your sun era. Be prepared for happiness and success. And be prepared to get the answers that's going to propel you into your sun era. Don't be afraid, okay? I know it might be scary right now with that transformation and talking and speaking up and living this truth. But you are going to be happy on the other side of this. Guarantee it. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Virgo. If you did, and if it resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, join the bestie community, love. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, my love.